Today we're going to be doing intermediate. I'm going to show you traditional grip and I'm going to show you. This is Clayton Skinner. Welcome to another episode of Beyond the Beat. Hello there. Welcome to Beyond the Beat. My name is Clayton Skinner. In this episode we're going to be going over flams. So there are many different rudiments that are based off of the flam. In order to learn those rudiments, you should actually know what a flam is and how to do one. A flam is what you get when you throw both of your sticks down at relatively the same time, where one hit is actually a little bit softer than the other one. If you look on your PDF, you're going to see a really tiny note right next to a regular size note. Now the really tiny note is what's called a grace note. A grace note is a note that carries no rhythmic value. So if you had to count the flam, you would count the large hit and not the small hit. Now underneath it you will notice that there are letters indicating which hands you're going to hit. Whatever the larger hit is, like the larger letter, is which hand the flam is. And it's important to make sure you pay attention to this. If you see a small r, and not necessarily lowercase, just a small r and a large L, that means it is a left-handed flam, which means that your right hand is hitting just before your left hand, and the left hand is going to be louder than your right. So I'm going to demonstrate this for you right now. So I'm going to start with a right-handed flam because I'm right-handed. Now, if we start off by forming a V over the drum, holding your sticks about 2 inches from the drum, or practice pad, whatever, we're going to raise our right hand so the stick is pointing directly to the roof, just like we did when we were learning how to do a single stroke. Now, you're going to notice that your left hand is hovering just above the drum because that's where you left it. Now if you throw the sticks down at the same time, the left hand should hit slightly before the right, and the right one will be considerably louder than the left, which is what a flam is. Now for the left hand, you just obviously do the same thing. Now I'm playing traditional grip. So if you're playing match, just do the same thing. Just follow what I did with my right, because it'll look the exact same anyway. So now, for the left hand, same thing. Start it in the V position, about an inch above. Lift the left hand up, so it's pointing directly at the ceiling. And then for business position, throw them down at the same time, and you should get a flam. So the good exercise is to actually learn how to alternate them. So by starting in the regular position with one stick up in the air, when you throw that stick down to complete the flam, raise the other stick and get it ready for the next hit. Now continue this until you feel comfortable. Remember, it's important to always start from the same position. Don't throw the second flam down until the stick is pointed straight up in the air. Doing this half-assed won't get you anywhere. So make sure that you do it right so that you don't have to do it again.